Oh, hello guys. Hello. Today we're going to be playing the Life is Strange True Colors Wavelengths DLC, or Steph's Story. Thank you to Square Enix for providing me a code for this, so I appreciate you, Square Enix. So we'll give this a go. I need a small break from Death Stranding. That game is frustrating like hell. But yeah, I did really enjoy Life is Strange True Colors. As you saw, that I got the platinum trophy for this. So let's see what the DLC is like. So let's jump straight in. So yeah, I've been looking forward to this, that's for sure. And I will upload this to my YouTube Let's Play channel after the stream in case you miss it. Have you played Life is Strange Season 1? Yes. Did you choose to save Arcadia Bay? No. I wonder what effect that's going to have. I saved Chloe. I didn't save Arcadia Bay. It's a story-based game based on player choice. Okay. Oh, that's a point. Wonder if the extension is still on for player choices. Now I've switched off copyrighted audio, so it might be very quiet. Extension. Yeah, yeah. I switched the extension off. So Steph is obviously one of the characters from the
Steph,
main game.
Gingrich? Is that how you say it? Yeah, that's right. What kinds of radio have you done before? God, let's see. What haven't I done? College radio, small town station, did a couple podcasts, lots of live mixing for my band.
This when she first got job, sort of thing.
Oh, okay. So you know your way around an audio booth.
Ah, God. No, you don't.
Yeah, totally. Your
Totally.
friend did tell me you were overqualified for this job. I just assumed he was, you know, being Gabe. Right. Well, look, if you can handle it without much supervision, the job's yours. Awesome. Now, part of your responsibilities would be managing the record store. Given all your retail experience on your resume, I'm sure that won't be a problem. Oh, right. Yeah, no problem at all. Great. So your friend said you quit your band to be here. Can I ask why? Sorry. Maybe that's too personal. No, it's fine. No big reason. I'm just trying to...
Step back a little, get over a breakup, do something cool.
You know, do something cool. Something I can really get into. Like DJing for a cute little station. Be me again. Well, I hope we live up to expectations. Haven Springs is no Seattle. I think I'll love it.
I wonder how this ties into season 1.
Okay. The manager left me a task list for my first day. So that's probably around here somewhere.
Is this graphics? Why is it running so slowly? Gameplay. Can I change graphics? Video? Ray tracing is on. I wonder if I should switch ray tracing off. I don't know why I was running so flippin' slow. Well, it would be nice if there was a, let's see, audio and live stream. Our choice is off. Mute licensed music is off. Okay, good. Like, so this time I'll just make the choices myself, chat. So yeah, I think that the only thing is, like, nearly every game that comes out on PlayStation 5 these days has got a performance setting to target 60 FPS, but this game doesn't, and it shows. Okay, whatever.
What are you supposed to be?
Let's actually see if this DLC has got its own trophies. Doesn't seem like it does. Okay.
Are you the Haven High mascot?
Frame rate is atrocious. Anyway,
Pretty
let's
sure
carry
the
on.
only other time I've used a landline was to call my cell phone.
Yeah, where is my phone? I lost it.
Bet I could get these to stick to the bulletin board from here.
Okay, task list.
Great. Here's the list.
Let's read it. So, Steph, welcome to your first shift. Sorry I can't be there. Here are the basics. Introduce yourself. Use the computer to play audio DJ. Read all ads on air. Ad copy is on the desk. It's very unlikely, but some folks might call in. This probably goes without saying, but if someone calls, answer. Good luck. Cool.
Introduce myself on air? Huh. One of these buttons is the mic switch. What's up, kind Haven listeners? Steph here.
Let's see. The new DJ.
KRCT's new maestro of music, sultan of songs, tyrant of tunes. You get the picture. We've got some great music coming up for you, so keep it here. You're listening to KRCT.
Cool.
Well, I promised great music, so next up, check out the playlist.
Okay, where's the playlist? Computer. Look.
Something tells me you and I are going to be seeing a lot of each other. This is Haven's #1 indie rock playlist. Pretty sparse.
Okay, today's music playlist schedule. Import. Upgrade to pro. Upgrade to pro.
It'll do, I guess. Hello?
So, guys, I've enabled phone verification.
Sorry, computer
That might stop
DJ.
a few of you
It's
coming
my turn
in,
now.
but you only have to enable it once. I probably should have got this ready beforehand.
Shaking things up already, Gingrich. Maybe I can play a few more songs today. Now I'm supposed to read some ad copy. That must be around here too?
Ads.
Okay, they want me to riff on these bullet points. So I should probably study them a little first.
Okay. So, the Black Lantern, the Talk Up, the BL, including authentic atmosphere, good food, put work to Colorado.com. When Coloradans to work since 2002. Key points: smooth, intuitive job portal, licensed career experts, match candidates with positions, used by leading companies, technology and entertainment, free trial with promo code, whatever. Avalanche Ice Cream. New to downtown Haven Springs. Avalanche Ice Cream was founded by husband and wife team Sunny and Angela Avalanche. Please don't call us that. Our last name is Anderson. Fair enough. Over 50 flavors, including classics like chocolate, vanilla, etc. New flavors, experiments like candy corn, sweet, molasses, and crab ragoon. Okay. Be that. Let's do ice cream.
Here's a new local business to get excited about. Avalanche ice cream in downtown Haven Springs. The variety of flavors they've got is gonna blow your freaking mind.
Classics.
Even their classics are a step above the rest. Prepare to change the way you think about vanilla. So come on down to Avalanche Ice Cream and get yourself a scoop from our good pals.
Anderson.
Sunny and Angela Anderson, the best neighbors a hungry DJ could ask for. Ooh, I need a break. I'll just step away from the desk for a sec.
Okay.
Take that, Auto DJ. I've been meaning to fill out my dating app profile.
That's the thing, like, that's the unfortunate side of things like this, is that because copyright music is switched off,
Steph Gingrich.
it's almost
is
muted.
still alive.
It's basically muted. A lyric, something jokey. What do I do? Baby, I am a bad luck charm. Musician, gamer, cat lover, impulsive traveler, gay disaster aspiring DJ.
Next, gotta out myself as a media snob. It's only fair. What kind of stuff do I want to name drop?
Games, music, movies. Music, I guess. That's
And top
obviously
it
a lot.
off with a dash of what I'm looking for.
Something serious, community, fun. Okay.
There's probably work for me to do in the store as well.
I mean, she didn't read all the ads. She read one ad and she took a break.
I think there was a note for me on the front counter.
Okay. But before we do that,
Eleanor knows I kill plants. She willingly sent these to their death. I've had maybe 3 conversations with Eleanor, and she's already giving me flowers. I can see why Gabe loves her.
okay. Well, I assume that this song is not
The scariest thing
copyrighted.
about this book is the menacing overdue notice I get once a year.
Stadia Bay, lol.
Gabe, your girlfriend is too good for you, man. Analysis of the sonata form and its relation to musical structure and choice? Whoa, who's the heavyweight thumbing through these bad boys? Oh man, I'm gonna puke. The hell peed on our rug?
Ew. Well, the cat, probably.
One day, if you're brave, unselfish, and true, you can be a real guitar.
So Steph is from Arcadia
Yeah.
Bay, that's what we've learned
This
so far.
place definitely needs an update. Feel like I'd get along with this woman.
Read this. So, dear Miss Gingrich, welcome to my store. Lord knows we need a fresh face. My name is Cassia Sobeski, and I'm an old bat in a nursing home in Colorado Springs. The Record Traders is very near to my heart. So anything you can do to improve the place, and I do mean anything, is greatly appreciated. Kind regards. Some ideas, better decor, better music, fix event cover in the back. Been falling off for years. Oh.
So, if I read that right, Kasha's basically giving me carte blanche. I can work with that. I'll check out those posters. Maybe there's something to spruce up the walls. As for music, I can at least start it by updating the new releases. And, yep, there's the vent. Might as well take a look.
It's like Job the Simulator. What's this package?
No contact for 2 years. Then this mysterious package? Well played, Mikey.
But it seems that you caught me at the right time. Pull up the chair.
Sheet music too? This store can't make up its mind. Not Kasha's favorite musical, I take it.
A new musical by Horace Grassley. I mean, there's a bin.
One day,
You can't get rid of it,
Dad
just right in the
Clippard is
trash,
gonna make
man.
a comeback. And when that day comes, I'll be ready. If any of these ask me to dance like no one's watching, I'm buying myself a drink.
Then the moonshine will
One of these might work.
think just while you're living.
Run up power. Oops. What's oops?
This better live up to the mystery.
Oops, we destroyed the world. I like that. I'll put that on a
Cool.
t-shirt.
Shit, that's coming from inside the booth. My first call. Better go answer it.
Okay. Answer the phone.
For my truck that only drives downhill. And I take 3 for this
What's up?
dead-end job I'm working. And if the whiskey don't
Hello? You're on KRCT radio and you're talking to Steph.
Yo, this the record store?
Sort of.
Depends what you mean by this.
What?
See, this is a radio booth within a record store. And this voice you're speaking to, me, is a DJ who also works at the record store. But this phone call, as I mentioned, is decidedly for the radio. Follow?
No. Could I just give you my order and you can just, like, give it to whoever?
Yeah, why not?
Sweet. Alright, I got Goodbye Means Forever by Kim Snyder, Going Our Separate Ways by The Seagulls, Don't Let the Door Hit You by Robbie Rooster.
Interesting choices.
What?
No, nothing. Just, who are these for?
My girlfriend. I saw them in her wish list online and decided to surprise her. Buy local, you know?
Yeah, cool. Yeesh. I don't think this kid realizes that his girlfriend is loading up on breakup music. Okay. Look,
Maybe she's telling you something.
I wonder if your girlfriend might be sending out some signals you're not picking up on.
Yeah, you lost me there.
Alright, dude, listen. I'm pretty sure your girlfriend's breaking up with you.
How the hell would you know that?
Gee, I don't know. Guess I'm psychic.
Whatever, lady. Screw this.
Thanks for calling KRCT.
Okay. Why the hell would any of that be on a radio show? What's this? Mother of two, exploring different side of myself. Okay. And then this user hasn't entered the tagline yet. How mysterious. Yeah. You miss every shot you don't take. Sure. Match made. The feeling is mutual. You two like each other. Cool. Keep swiping. Keep Colorado Golf. Sure. Are you the one we're looking for? Eh. Then, want to get high and watch anime? Nope.
You're kidding.
Someone else in the area right now. Play again later. Fine. Okay, let's read this. Oh, Jesus. Okay, we have a lot of messages. So this is from Gabe. It said, yo, hey, it's Steph from Drugs or Makeup. What's up, bud? So, okay, talk to Izzy. We're in for the gig. It'll be good to have a stop between SLC and Denver. Can't wait for you guys to play up here. You're going to love it. Hell yeah. I think you could put me up for a few days. Don't you have more tour dates? Crap, did something happen? No, not really. I was just thinking maybe I'd stick around Haven for a little longer than we originally planned. But not both of you? Look, man, can I crash with you or not? Yeah, of course. If you need to talk, HMU, I can't remember what HMU means. Look it up. HMU meaning hit me up. Okay. I'm not with the flow, you know what I mean? So I'm old fashioned. So I think I can get you a job in town if you're interested, so you can stop couch surfing and get your own place. Dude, we ought to talk about that. Crack open some beers. I'll be there in 10. You know, if it were me, I don't think I'd bet my future on the outcome of a game I sucked at that much. Okay? Bro, I'm trying to sleep. Whatever, you'll sleep when you're dead. About the record store job, though? Fine, I'll go in for the interview. Thanks, Gabe. You're the coolest friend a girl could have. Thanks, Gabe. Let me save. Recollect, kid. Thanks, man. Seriously. Don't even mention it. Okay. Then Izzy. Hey, I'm safe. I think I would be. It would be best if I blocked your number. It's not personal. I just feel like the temptation to text you would be too much, and I want to let you get on with whatever it is you're doing out there. Oh, bye. User has blocked incoming SMS from your number. We never actually saw Izzy, did we? I think Izzy was mentioned in the original game, but we didn't actually see. Hey, Jerry. Hey, we're doing a show at Snot Horse on the 25th. Tycoons rears Attack of Lanterns, and you'll if you want in. Crap, you haven't heard? I kind of moved out of Seattle. Oh crap, when? Like a week ago? Damn, is Izzy with you? Nope, sorry dude, I don't think DSM is a thing anymore. Damn. Damn F's in chat. Lol. So, okay, Mikey. Who's Mikey? Really hope that this is the right number. If the person reading this is Steph. Hey, it's Mikey, been a minute. Holy crap, hey, damn dude, it's been ages. How do you find me? I had a different number last time we talked. Oh, you're in the alumni directory. Seriously? I know, I thought it was too weird too. Man, you donate $5 one time. Anyway, damn dude, how are you? Yeah, I'm good. You know how it is. Yeah, actually, no, I have no idea how it is. Well, no, I guess you don't. I'm still kicking around. I got into grad school, so that's dope. How about you? One, that is dope. Congrats on the grad school. Two, no idea. I split. Oh, for real, where are you now? Haven Springs, Colorado. What is that? Like a suburb of Denver? See, that would have been a smart place to move to. No, it's way out in BFE. Long story. I don't know what BFE means. BFE meaning. I don't know if that's just like an area in Colorado or something. Well, if you ever tell it, I'm all ears. Hey. Did you get the package I sent you? Hey, not yet, but I brought it with me to work. First day, wish me luck. It's on the counter. Cool. Alright, Gabe, Ryan, and Charlotte. So you've been added to this group by Gabe Chen. Thanks, Gabe. So submit for approval of Haven Springs Cool Kids Club. Our newest member, Steph. Welcome aboard. It's about time this group chat became less of a boys' club. Yo, thanks for having me. So, movie night. I'm always down for movie night. Dude, you're always down for nature documentary night. Soon I wanna, put up on Jurassic Park, you dip. They don't have feathers. Where are their feathers, Gabe? Oh god, not this again. I'm down for movie night. When are we doing this? My place Friday, and I believe it's only fair that we let our newest member pick the movie. What? I agreed to that. Too bad, my dude. The deed is done. I'm gonna get real weird with it. Okay, but like how weird? Real weird. Okay. Okay. It's Kathleen.
Guess I should probably break the ice.
Okay. Like, cool. Go in fly. How's your day going? Oh, God. Okay. You're going to think I am the world's weirdest bitch. I won't. Probably not. I mess up pretty huge bitches, lol. So I swiped right on accident. Oh. Oh. Hilarious. Please tell me how that happened. So I don't know. I keep changing my settings. It's supposed to show me dudes. Maybe I changed it without meaning to. So why do you swipe? How often does that happen? But before you go, I just started using this app. As someone who's not into dudes, how often should I expect to see them in my feed? Honestly, I couldn't tell you. All my friends use this app, and none of them ever have this problem. I think that the smaller people have a vendetta against me. Well, certainly. This has a distinct aroma of vengeance plot. Thank you. Anyway, you seem really cool. Sorry for the weirdness. No worries. Take care of that. NBD. What the hell does NBD mean? Not in with the kids these days. NBD meaning no big deal. Okay. So the only girl who answered me by mistake. Oh.
All those years of high school set design were preparing me for this moment. Oh, it just needs some screws. Oh my god, that animal's living in the walls. Hey, you in there. I'm coming back tomorrow with Febreze and a broom, so consider yourself warned.
Okay. So I need to sort the CDs, the new releases.
These new releases are like 2 years old. If we don't have new releases, what do we have?
The 90s, 1790s. When is this based?
It's throwback time.
Okay.
There's gotta be some 90s child out there looking for a nostalgia fix.
Fair enough. Complete the radio show task. Open the package from Mikey. Host yourself. Listen to your portable recorder. Oh. How do I do that? Let's open this package. Why is she scared of it? but too similar to the campaign in Black Hollow. Right. Perfect city. No city in Kirei compared to the bustling streets, dazzling spires of New Eden. It was not just the wealth, the artistry, or the safety found inside New Eden's walls. No, it was the total absence of everyday evil, disease, hunger, theft. The citizens of New Eden raised perfect families and lived perfect lives. Neighboring kingdoms were desperate to forge alliances, but New Eden stood alone. In all its great perfection, but perfection comes at a cost. Rubies and fire. The locals call it a daughter flame, but the mountain had older names. Furnace Peak, Crimson Rock, and if you ask the right, wrinkled bookkeeper, Cartas Elder Fran. It stretched past the clouds and filled the sky with an endless veil of soot. It also brought us many travelers to its base, seeking the legendary treasure within. The Goat King, Ozzy's, built the vault in Forgotten Days and left 2 undying sons to guard it. No one could remove a single coin, jewel, or crown from the hoard. No one that lived, at least, to die laughing. The royal jester Thomas Potsby was not a funny man in life but in death. Okay.
So, need a new Elamon campaign. My old notebook had some ideas in it that might work. Mikey still got it. Elamon, though, has seen better days.
Fair enough. What's this GM
I
guide?
gifted this to Mikey before I left for Seattle. Wonder if I'd even understand half of it now.
So, Kingdom and Caverns, Game Master's Guide. Command not only armies, but the very fabric of your story in the next edition of the world-renowned tabletop role-playing experience.
Feel like I'd get along with this woman.
Dear Miss Gingrich, welcome to my store. Lord knows we need a fresh face. My name is Cassia Sobeski, and I'm an old bat in a nursing home in Colorado Springs. The Record Traders is very near to my heart, so anything you can do to improve the place, and I do mean anything, is greatly appreciated. Okay. So choose campaign. Rubies on fire beneath the froth and foam, the perfect city. Go for rubies on fire.
Jesse James was a lad who killed many a man. He robbed the Glendale train. He stole from the rich and he gave to the poor. He'd had a hand, a heart, and a brain. Jesse had a wife, 2 more.
It would be really fun to reconnect with Mikey. It's been ages. But am I ready to GM a whole campaign again? Fuck yeah, I am. Eventually, I'll need to get back in the booth.
Okay. So thoughts? Oh yeah, let's play. It's gonna be awkward but fun. It's been way too long. I'm straight up hype about murdering Elamon again. Classic stuff. Yep. I know. Quite a handful. What am I supposed to do here? Listen to your portable recorder. How do I do that? It's my personal recorder. I'll work it out. Let's go back in the booth. Guess we can save personal tasks for later.
KRCT, Steph here.
Hey, are you the psychic?
Really?
Yeah, that's her.
You predicted I was going to dump Danny before I did it, right? So you're psychic.
Totally.
But that dirty little
Obvious.
Sorry, no. It was your music. You were apparently shopping for breakup records.
No, I was shopping for acoustic guitar records because I'm learning the guitar. But you knew what I was really feeling, hence psychic.
Fair
Okay,
enough.
so my best friend for basically my whole life, Tara, and I both got into CU, but then I got into UC, which is my dream school. I know I'm always supposed to follow my dreams, but I'm so scared of what will happen if I go to school without Tara. She's my rock.
That's... Are you sure you want to talk about this with me?
Didn't we just go over this? Are you going to help me or not?
Okay. Just give me a second. Damn.
Jesus.
How
You have to make a
do
big
I
life
tell
choice.
this girl's future?
I don't know where we're playing. I don't know where we've been. I don't know where we're staying.
And flippant dice.
All right. What am I going to tell this girl?
What city are we in?
A 6 is not great news. So, what's my prediction?
Or lost again
All enemies. All the dropout.
places that we've been and all the trouble we've been.
Okay. I think I've got something for you. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. The good news is that you and Tara will definitely remain best friends. The bad news is that it's her fault you end up dropping out of college.
Really? How?
What city are we in?
Has Tara ever told you about her plan to hike the entire Appalachian Trail?
No.
Exactly. That's why it's so surprising when she loads up on gear and heads east. You can't bear the thought of your friend out there alone for 6 months. So you quit school and join her. You decide nature will be your teacher. Unfortunately, nature doesn't give accredited diplomas. So you have 3 years of community college waiting when you get back.
Worth it.
All right, that's all I got. Hope it wasn't too brutal.
It was rough, but I think it'll help prepare me for the bumpy roads ahead. Thanks, Steph.
Well, the call came in about 9:30. Slumped down in my
Well,
truck.
would you look at that? It's reading at o'clock.
The radio was on a slow countryside.
Let's hear from one of our sponsors. PutToWorkColorado.com has been putting Coloradans to work since 2002 using their
Career experts.
licensed experts. These people are like career Sherpas, helping you scale the mountain of your dreams. But Steph, you say, I'm a unique artisan with a highly specialized skill set. No way they'll have a job for me. To which I say, not with that attitude. And just for my listeners, get a free trial membership with promo code KRCT.
Fill up your cup and play something that'll do me wrong. When it's getting too late,
I used to feel like something was missing if I wasn't rolling this around in my hand.
and when they say last call, a teardrop falls, start a whiskey. They hook me up, boys. You know we've all been down that old lonesome road. When your woman
I'm trying to
walks
work out.
or just doesn't come home. But there's a doctor on call.
I'm gonna be shaking up the playlist a bit here at KRCT. So get your ears ready for some fresh tunes. And keep it here.
This seems like a really lonely job. I want to work out how to listen to my God.
I resuscitate an old flame.
atmosphere. Look up the BL.
This is Haven's number. Yeesh. Looks like I got here just in time.
The human may concern. I appreciate that Haven Springs has at its disposal resource as special as KRCT. Not every town can boast its own independent radio station. However, your programming leaves a lot to be desired. On Saturday, during what was supposed to be your classic rock blog, you played Lonesome Ranch 3 times in a row. Lonesome Ranch is not a classic rock song. It's a 60-year-old country western single. And 3 times in a row, did the DJ fall asleep? We consider bringing in some new blood. Anyone who can name a release from the last 30 years or so will do.
I may have no clue what I'm doing, but the good news is maybe no one is listening anyway.
Fair enough.
I would ask where these came from, but I don't look a gift stegosaurus in the mouth. This year's Spring Festival is right around the corner. So, see Eleanor at the flower shop for volunteer opportunities.
And now we're just listening to the music. I was gonna say, like, if she has to just stand up all day, that can't be easy.
And now, a message from one of KRCT's sponsors, the Black Lantern. Here in Haven, the Black Lantern is known for
Historical decor.
the historical decor. Where else can you feast under a used pickaxe and a literal bullet hole? That's right, nowhere. And then there's the food. Try the lanterns. Top-notch burger game. Best burgers for 20 miles in any direction. Bar none. Stop by the Black Lantern today and tell them Steph sent you.
Fair enough. That's pretty interesting. Yo, you're doing great. Give me a call towards the end of your shift for the debrief.
I'll just finish up whatever I want to do and then call Gabe.
I read all the ads, didn't I? Okay.
Oh my god, oh my god. Am I caller number 12?
Dude, this job you got me,
It's great.
turns out it's like 4 jobs simultaneously, and I'm qualified for maybe 3/4 of one? Why did I let you convince me to bullshit my way through that interview?
You know you're on the air, right?
Oops.
Avoid situations like these with puttoworkcolorado.com. Elevate your job prospects today.
Rough first day, huh?
Oops. I switched off copyright music, right? Yeah, mute licensed music. It's on. Like, so if it's saying that this is not copyright and I get a bunch of copyright claims, I'm going to be really annoyed.
Kind Haven listeners, today is the last day of June, and that means we've got one more day to celebrate Pride. One of my favorite promotions this month. Contribute to our Haven Pride mural and get 20% off the Silver Dragon dispensary. I'm told this discount is participation-based and will not depend on artistic ability. But, just in case, here's how you draw a rainbow. Start drawing a circle, then stop. More great music from queer artists coming down the pike. Hold up. I'm getting a vision of the future. It's me, answering your calls in just a few minutes.
It seems like she's very comfortable now.
It's too damn hot to be... what's it called? Talking.
Yeah, like, it's October, my AC is on. Thanks, global warming. If she ever does. I wonder if the entire DLC is just based in this move.
All right. The heat's no excuse. Hey, you're live. What can I do you for?
Hey, well, I think I might have screwed up pretty big with my son.
Oh, okay. What happened?
You're gonna think I'm a real jerk. But my boy Grady sat me down yesterday and I guess the term you'd use is, he came out to me. And I could have handled it a lot better than I did.
Jenny talk to Grady about this?
Well, I don't know if a fake radio psychic is who you need to be talking to right now.
No, you misunderstand. I don't want a reading. Anyway, he loves your show, listens to it religiously, and I thought maybe I could put in a song request on his behalf. Just so he knows I hear him, and I love him.
Good idea.
Hey, everybody screws up sometimes, man. I'm proud of you for trying to make it better.
That's very kind of you.
Just maybe try to be on board from now on. Having a queer kid is an absolute blessing. I wish more dads acted like it.
Yeah, for sure.
What's the track?
It's Feelings by Haley Kiyoko. Grady played it for me right before he tried to talk to me. Said it was meaningful to him.
All right. Let me see if I can dig it up.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Pretty sure we've got that record somewhere in the back room.
Go get it then. How do I get out of here then? Okay.
Hey, Steph. Your pals at Smolder have noticed you're having a massive dry spell on account of you live in fucking nowhere, Colorado. Would you like to expand your dating radius? What's the worst that could happen?
Okay. Cool. This user has entered a single to the tagline, yep. Birch, comedian with bad hair and worse jokes. Man, I don't know. Let's see, I'll heal for you if you tank for me. Cool. Wait for her to make the first move.
Okay, Fiona. Wow me.
Aspire to be disaster. Color be jealous. I'm stopping you. But you could get there if you put your mind to it. You clearly have never seen me try. I can't even jaywalk without feeling like a criminal. That's his own kind of disastrous, to be honest. Shot in the dog, but do you play TTRPGs? It's actually been a while. What's your fantasy? I used to be really into Kingdom and Caverns, good old fashioned elf and wizard stuff, you know. It's a classic for a reason, bingo, but used to. Been a minute since I played. Bummer. Think you'd ever get back into it? Maybe. The opportunity arises. Well, hey, if you ever need a playmate, I'm your girl. I didn't mean like, oh god. I didn't mean like in a sexy way. Rip her a little, reassure her. Never even crossed my mind. By the way, you don't need to worry like offending me by being flirty, okay? Like we're not on we're on a dating app. I just don't want to cross any boundaries. No worries, I haven't even come close to my boundaries. Even Spring's kind of out of in the boonies, huh? Population only like 1100. How do you know more about Haven Springs than I do? It's called the internet. Sorry, this habit of mine. I go down rabbit holes. How many open browser tabs? Don't dig too deep. Without checking, do you know if you have more than 10 browser tabs? I got called out. It's probably more like 50. You hate that? I know that's weird. Oh, weird is good. If anything, not weird is a deal breaker for me. Okay, lucky me. That's not even the full extent of my weird. Okay, so back to Haven Springs. Have you thought about moving to Denver? No offense. Dude, I was just gonna, but I lost a bet. Do you believe I lost a bet? What? No joke. I lost a bet with my buddy Gabe, so I stayed. I literally don't know how to respond to that. You should at least come visit, you think? Absolutely, Denver isn't perfect, but I think you'll have a good time, and I'd be excited to meet you. Alrighty. I'm down. What's your schedule like? Really? Oh my god, that's rad. Okay, I mean, I'm free most weekends. Oh, crap, except I'm sort of in this play right now. If you open this weekend, run for the next 3 weeks. I'll come to your play. Or can you get me a ticket? Wanna see the play? Yeah, that's my jam. I used to stage manage in high school. Okay, let me just check in with the director and put your name on the list. Sick, can't wait. Me neither. Cool. Got a date? Okay. Don't you like normal movies? Sorry. How far back do I need to go? Oh, geez. There's a lot of information. I can't be bothered to read all this. Charlotte. Is Kiddo with his dad? Yes, just saw them off. How are you feeling? Oh, I'm okay. It gets a little lonely when Ethan's with Liam, but it's only a month. I'll survive. Hell yeah, you will. You're a total champion, but in the meantime, if you need a drinking buddy to pass the time, I can provide that service. You're a hero, Thursday? Sick? What's your poison? A wine red, cheap, but not too cheap. A girl after my own heart. Fair enough. Ryan? What did Ryan say? Hello, this is Ryan, Lucan. Oh, hello, this is Steph, Gingrich. Well, now that we have each other's numbers, I'm glad you're part of the gang. Nice to feel like I'm not third wheeling in with Gabe and Charlotte, or we're both third wheeling with Gabe and Charlotte. If only there were a word for another third wheel. Okay, too much. Not reading it. I need to see if I can find that record with the dad in the back room.
Time to deliver good music. From the storage heat.
Rare and
Great. That guy's request is locked in here. And instead of a combo, I have 4 drawings.
okay. So we had to change the lock combos so past Dave wouldn't sloth Irish cream all over the rare records. Here's the hint. Past Ashley and Luca. Past Ashley and Luca?
Well, those drawings were meant to be a hint. Guess maybe I can guess the combination? There are only 100 gajillion possibilities.
I have no idea. Google. Okay. Apparently it's 2, 5, 4, 2, 5, 4, 3.
Wrong combo.
Hang on.
Shocker.
Oh, 2, 4. Sorry, I can't even remember 4 numbers. There you go.
Finally, I can destroy Mordor and get on with my day.
Cool.
Oh, awesome. Here it is. This Grady kid has good taste. I can finally get back in the booth and play this record. If anyone still cares.
I'm sure I could have worked it out. I just can't be asked. Got other things to do, you know what I mean?
Need to make sure I've read all 3 ads today.
It's
KRCT is brought to you in part by our sponsors at the Black Lantern. It's been a brutally hot summer, so visit the Lantern and escape the heat with
conditionings.
new popsicles. The kiddos can stain their tongues purple while you enjoy a round of darts and a cold one. And if that's not enough to get you in the door,
Pool tournament.
the upcoming 4th of July pool tournament will. All are welcome to come, play, and lose money to Ducky. Hit up the Black Lantern today and tell them Steph sent you. Dang, I'm blowing up today. Should probably answer that call. Thanks for calling in. You're on with Steph.
Yo, yo, what up? Sorry, I don't know what that was.
What can I predict for you?
I am in serious need of some divine foresight. I'm having my first girlfriend over for dinner with my parents next week.
Big moment.
Dang. Big moment. Are your knees weak? Palms sweaty?
I feel like I'm about to throw up.
Mom spaghetti.
Yes.
I can see why a prediction is in order.
Yeah, so if you could just tell me that dinner goes perfectly, that'd be great.
I will consult with Mother Fate. Be right back. And by Mother Fate, I mean my D20.
Okay, let's roll the dice.
Oof. 3? That's really not great. All right, moment of truth. I don't want to give this kid bad news, but I don't want to get her hopes up either. I mean, the D20 predicts disaster.
Dinner is disappointing. Dinner goes up in smoke.
I'm getting an image of this family dinner.
Okay.
I'm seeing your family dinner go up in smoke.
Crap, really?
Literally, in fact, the meal gets burnt, smoking heavily and setting off your smoke alarms. Not to be defeated, your parents
Order Chinese, go for ice cream.
decide to go for ice cream. The evening takes a turn for the casual. And as the four of you stroll downtown Haven, a weight lifts from your shoulders.
I actually feel more relaxed now.
You can even still taste the butter pecan on your girlfriend's lips when you kiss her goodnight.
Holy crap, am I actually excited for this now?
That's the spirit. Thanks for your call. Maybe now I can start a new show. I'll call it The Dateless Dating Advisor.
So let's play the
More
song.
to offer than the Black Lantern jukebox. Bit of I'm sitting in a booth talking to myself about pride.
Where's that song?
Cut off from the outside world is
Or is it copyrighted? Maybe that's why it's
this was a
muted.
sweet message.
Read all the ads. Tally foosball score, listen to your original song, add to Ethan's drawing. Okay. God, I smell like a new book. Okay.
Even if I had the money, I know a sucker's bet when I see one.
Am I mean? Am I swiping left everyone? Yo, what's up? What's your favorite kind of music? Indie rock, I guess. No, sorry. So, you can listen to indie rock, like the Dag Man maybe go to therapy variety. You, I don't know. If you'd think it, look at me. Think it to look at me. I love '60s bubble gum pop. I can confirm that I would not think it to look at you, but that's kind of rad. But what do you like about it? It's just super simple, just great hooks, perfect structure, everything a pop song supposed to be. I totally get it. Absolutely see the appeal. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna hop off this app for a minute. Stuff to do. Good talking to you. Likewise, be good out there. But never. Okay. Then who is Violet? Pop quiz. The best video, Nasty's album. Go. Bob Recorder. The other guy, I have no idea. But yep. Where are you from? What do you do? I'm going to ask you a really boring question. Feel free to answer in a not boring way. What do you do? Like in the burning passion sense, or in the fuck I'm gotta pay rent sense? You're cool. Barista by day, video collage artist by night. Whoa, super not boring. Thanks, your turn. By day. Work in a record store. A radio DJ. So cool. I mean, we have a broadcast reach of about 6 blocks, but I enjoy it. And by night, I'm a drummer. I played the drums. That's actually why I came to Haven. My old band played a show here. I just kind of stuck around. That's rad. I wish I could play an instrument. I'll teach you if you want. Seriously. It's not that hard. Just gotta hit stuff in the right order. But you're super fun to talk to. Oh crap, I'm gonna be doing that thing I do again. You're also fun to talk to. For what it's worth, back at you. You're rad as hell. Steph, you're not discouraging me from doing this thing. I guess it's only fair to give you a heads up. You are not the first person I've started developing an intense crush on, like right out of the gate. It's a thing with me. If you can't hang with that, I absolutely get it. Just let me know. I'll try to dial it back. I can hang. Aren't super intense crushes kind of the point of this app? Are you sure? I don't want to scare you off. Crush away. Party A hereby consents to be crushed upon to whatever of intensity Party B deems appropriate. Oh hey, were you at Denver Pride this year? So I don't drive, but also I work all the time. I missed it. How was it? Good, fun, but not like that fun. Definitely overrated. You didn't miss anything. You're making it worse? Okay. You want to know? Give it to me straight. You're gonna make an obvious joke, or should I? Well, give it to me, then. Well, I mean, you know, pride is pride. The parts that rule, rule. The parts that suck, suck. Tell me the parts that sucked. Usual, you know, overpriced beer, the sunburn, the weed rule, car companies suddenly pretending to care about people. They stuff that sucks every year. Still, it was nice, you know. Sounds nice. I should probably go get ready for work. It's been super cool getting to know you. Too bad you live so far away. It's like, what, 2 hours from here to Haven Springs? Let's go out. Say goodbye. You know what? If you wanted to grab a copy sometime, I'd find a way to make it down. I really like that. You sure you don't mind? But we are inheritors of a legacy of lonely people, driving hours to meet up with one another. This is my duty to those who have come before. Your reverence for our noble heritage has inspired me. If you prefer, I don't mind driving up to Haven. Come to Haven then. For real? Then you should totally visit. Haven Spring rules. I think you'd like it here. Okay then, it's a date. Aw. Need to read more ads.
Let's take a quick ad break, kind Haven listeners. Are you
Is the
tired
entire
of only
game
getting
just
news
me
about
working in
big
this booth?
towns far away? Then you must not be reading the Rocky Mountain Gazette. The RMG's reporters are so local.
You're eating with one.
That they're in your apartment, right behind you, right now, eating your snacks. And as locals, these reporters
care about what you care about.
see everything. They see that graffiti too, and they cover it. They see those potholes too, and they'll cover it. And that unsolicited dick pic you just sent? Yeah, they saw that too. If you want world-class, fair journalism, look no farther than your own backyard. The Rocky Mountain Gazette.
Listen to your original song.
More to offer than the Black Lantern jukebox, but barely. I'm sitting in a booth talking to myself about pride. Cut off from...
Okay, so how do I know about the original song?
Who said playing games won't get you anywhere?
See that?
And now, a message from our sponsors.
Go for radio drama. Shoot straight.
The quality folks at Avalanche Ice Cream know just how much Haven Springs loves ice cream. Haven loves ice cream so much that Avalanche has
For the 50 flavors.
more than 50 flavors. Just thinking about that many is giving me brain freeze. That's Avalanche Ice Cream. Best treats this side of the Rockies. That was the last thing I needed to do on the radio. I still have to pack up the pride decorations, though.
I wonder if this will finish with, like, Alex Chen walking in, that we saw in the game.
Consider it a peace offering. Yum, yum. It was genuinely my pleasure.
Thank you very much for helping me sell my comic. Really happy that it's going well. I couldn't have done it without you. Okay. I hope no one's having difficulty getting in with the whole phone verification thing.
Say what you will about the 80s. Synth bass was a gift to humanity.
That's even a drawing.
No reason the story has to end here. Should I draw something else?
Necromancer, ambush.
Looks like our intrepid heroes could use a little help. Nailed it.
Cool. You have reached your swipe allotment for the day. Want more? Yeah. That's a typical thing, isn't it? Tally the foosball score, pick up decorations.
Fewer, yes, but so many remain. So very many. The great and noble Elamon has been through many hardships. He's lost multiple limbs, died and come back to life who knows how many times.
12.
But through it all, Elamon has always counted on one thing. Friendship. The love and care of a cherished friend.
Wait, what? I mean, that's nice stuff, but you know Elamon fights alone. Always has, always will.
I'm talking about your sword.
Oh, carry on.
No.
You approach a gate. On either end stand two stone guards in silent, yet somehow imposing vigil.
I know this one. One of them always tells the truth and one of them always lies.
Their eyes suddenly shine bright red as they raise their weapons.
Trespasser, you will die.
They bellow in unison.
Oh, so they're both liars.
I think I read this already.
Locals have known of the volcano's riches for generations. Every few years, some foolish braggart ventures inside and is never seen again.
Damn, must be one hell of a treasure trove.
I say never seen again because they are heard. Their shrieks echo through the surrounding towns and canyon lands, the only evidence of their gruesome deaths.
So, are we talking jewels, gold, or what?
This campaign has been, dare I say, epic so far. I'm so glad Mikey got us playing again. To repay him, I need to come up with the most badass baddie he's ever seen.
I want to listen to the original song.
Wait. There, see? Not a raccoon.
That's not.
Wait. There, see? Not a raccoon. I could listen to that melody I've been tinkering with. Finally got my feral friend on tape. Told you, Gabe.
Let's listen to the original song.
Not bad. Kinda sparse. But I dig it. Still feel like it's missing something, though.
Lyrics, I guess.
Guess it needs a hook. But what kind?
Something anthemic, something poppy.
Maybe like a really anthemic hook. Something that makes you feel like you're putting your fist in the air.
How do I tally the foosball score?
I'll catch up with you eventually, Chen. Anyway, I still need to add the tally for last night's match. Man, that game was something else.
You're getting better. I might have to actually try this time.
Try all you want. This is my game.
Pride cometh before a fall, Stephanie.
Fuck.
Whatever you do, don't think about Jed in a diaper.
Ugh, dude.
I said not to think about it. Goo goo gaga, Steph. Let me pour you a glass of my top shelf formula.
I'm not listening.
Wow, Steph! Where'd you go, damn it? I haven't developed object permanence yet. So, how's the fake psychic gig? Stoic. I admire that.
Oh, damn. What happened, Gabe? I thought you were going to try this time.
My hands were sweaty.
It's the poor craftsman who blames his tool. My first victory on the board. Not gonna make a big deal. Don't want to jinx it.
Okay. Back up pride decoration. Don't know where they are. Ah, there we go.
This place looks great. All good things must come to an end. Which means every pride decoration must come down. Izzy bought this for my kitchen table. Cheers.
You look happy.
Just thinking about last week when the waiter came over and we stopped holding hands just in case. Fuck. It feels good not to worry about shit like that. Every time I look at this, I feel part of something.
Why do we celebrate? Why is it so important? For generations, we have had to live in hiding or reject who we are in order to protect ourselves. To this day, queer people live in fear. That is why we celebrate, to show the world that we exist and that we are not ashamed. We are proud. Just having the courage to be here, to be yourself in this world, that is an act of rebellion, of resistance.
I want to be her.
Same. I love these so much. Our life. Isn't it weird? The event we look forward to all year basically boils down to sitting around on the grass all afternoon.
And spending way too much money.
And meeting cool people.
And recharging my entire soul.
Word.
All right, signs are dry. Let's go.
Steph, you know you can talk to me, right? About anything.
If there was something to talk about.
It's just, you haven't been yourself lately. You're working crazy hours, dodging calls. We're your family. We're here for you, you know?
Citizens of Haven, do not touch those dials. I have a jam-packed show for you, going all night long. Of course, I'll keep playing you the dopest music in all the land. Of course, I'll answer your calls and your futures. And, of course, I'll update you on the saga of the record store Devil Cat and my futile attempts to tame her savage heart. But first, another track.
Like I said, it seems like a very lonely experience.
Okay, work mode, go.
Yes, it hurt. Let's not waste each other's time. Fine. Who put the RAM in Ramalanga Ding Dong? Check out my Synthwave project. Okay.
Get it together, Steph. Best foot forward.
It's the first move.
Man, what do I even say?
Let's go about her music. Set up, what style of music do you make? You gonna think I'm pretentious? Try me. It's like part way between EDM and experimental bedroom synth pop. That's cool. Rad as hell. I'm playing in Collins next weekend. You should come. What if I could, but I'm working all weekend. Hey, can I ask you something? Did you used to be in a band? Yep. I was for a while, yeah. I thought so. Two-piece, kind of punk, kind of alt. Drugstore makeup. That's it. Holy crap, I saw all y'all in SLC at Atomic Decay. That's crazy. What are the odds? Did you like the show? All were good? I had like an immediate crush on your guitarist. Ouch. That's a weird thing to tell me after Magic with me on a dating app. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean anything by it. That's fine. Mostly my bag is not yours. Izzy and I were kind of togetherish, and now we're kind of not. So it just kind of feels weird for someone to say they had a crush on her while ostensibly flirting with me, I guess. I get it, no worries. So what are you up to these days? No more band? I have no idea. Chilling in Haven Springs, DJing at a radio station. Sounds cool. Yeah, I get to force my musical days on down everyone's throat, which is pretty sick. The dream. Well, I should get going. Cool to get to talk to you. Your band is really good. Ask her out. I don't think asking her out is a good idea, to be honest. Yeah, she rejected. Okay. Well, messed that one up, didn't we? Never mind. Yo, still want to chat later, Steph? Alright, I guess something came up. Dude, you kind of worried. I really want to talk to you. Okay. Let's see. Tagline.
Fuck you, app.
I don't use dating apps. I think they're a complete waste of time. The 2 calls, read all the ads. Oh, where's the ad paper?
Here's an offer from our most loyal sponsors, Avalanche Ice Cream. Avalanche will be open on Halloween. So, if mom stuffs a coat under your princess dress, know that you can swing by Avalanche and stick your sweaty face in the freezer. They'll be giving out free cones to anyone who does the Monster Mash. Yep, just right there in the store. Mash it up, get a free cone. Anyway, check it out.
Answer the phone.
Hey, you're on the air with Steph.
Hey, all right. Thanks for taking my call.
Don't thank me yet. What can I predict you for?
Well, I don't know. I'm out here for a 3-week stay in the Firewatch Tower outside of town. I was actually just kind of hoping to chat with someone.
3 weeks alone?
Got any tips for staying mentally healthy inside a tiny little booth? Asking for a friend.
What can I say? I'm a level 90 loner. How about yourself?
Probably closer to like level 10. All right, fireman. Since this is still a fortune-telling show, how about this? You can tell me my fortune.
Well, I'm no radio psychic, but I'll do my best. What would you like to know?
What are the odds I end up being alone forever?
Okay. Is this a fear or an aspiration?
It's a fear, I guess.
Well, it's the natural endpoint of my current trajectory. And I guess if I'm gonna end up there, I want it to at least be on purpose.
I don't have a crystal cootie catcher or whatever to look into, but I can tell you this. Getting away from everyone is the easy part. Sometimes it's even too easy.
Feel easy.
Yeah, I know all about that.
I thought you might. So I learned this the hard way, but the idea of being alone can be a lot more enticing than the reality. And too often, the people who want to be alone real bad, they're the ones who end up calling into radio shows just to hear a stranger's voice.
But that wasn't really a fortune, was it?
Ah, you got me. I'll have to do better next time. Thanks for the chat.
And thank you for listening to KRCT.
I feel really bad for Steph all of a sudden. Like, jeez.
Kind Haven listeners, by now you've heard me talk about everything the Black Lantern is famous for. Great food, great beer, great service, and great atmosphere. So what are you waiting for? One more reason to go? Then consider
Happy hour?
dinner hour? Don't worry. You can still get dinner outside of that 1 hour. But yeah, dinner hour at the Lantern, it's the best. And just when you thought it couldn't get any better, you can now look forward to live music on Monday evenings. Or maybe Sunday evenings? If you show up on Sunday and there's no music, that's how you'll know it's on Monday. Drop by today and tell them Steph sent you.
Fair enough. Read all the outlets to your calls, complete record store tasks, and see your original song, add Tifa's drawing. Oh, so I have to do like all the stuff again. Okay, we'll wait before we do the third ad. But like I said, it's just... This feels like such a thankless job.
I stuck the chore list on my laptop. Let's see what still needs doing.
Very, very lonely experience.
Okay, but how to become a home inspector includes 10 aggressively personal journal prompts, and they're amazing. Let's see what I have left. Oh, good. All of it.
So shelve comics around the listening station, clean up trash in the back room, shelve new albums in the new releases section, find the CD requested in Andy's email.
All right, just a few chores left.
For fun. But is this like an appeal for the loneliness of radio DJs?
You're on with Steph.
Ah, yes. Okay, I need your help. I'm in trouble with HR.
What did you do?
I screwed up. I was chatting with my coworker about the gym. We were talking about leg day, and she said she wanted to work more on her lower body.
Here it comes. What did you say?
I said her butt was fine as is, and she shouldn't worry about it, which was dumb.
This isn't the 50s.
Yeah, you think it's dumb to talk about your coworker's butt?
I know, but does it really need to be a whole big thing? I'm not that kind of guy, really. But now I'm freaking out. Can you tell me what will happen with HR?
I'll see what I can do.
Slap on the wrist.
The most nothing number on the die. A conversation with HR. Not much to go on from the dice roll. So... what do I think this guy deserves?
A chance.
I'm back. Ready to face the music?
Let's just get it over with.
You sit down with HR in a hard plastic waiting room chair, next to a "Hang in there" poster from the 80s. For 45 tense minutes, they drill you on every word of your company's sexual harassment policy, ultimately deciding that you need to apologize to her.
Are you sure? Because she laughed and said thanks. It was our coworkers that decided to make a big deal out of it.
Really, dude?
I'm sorry. It's just everyone's acting like I'm some sort of a creep all of a sudden.
Okay, you seem to be still struggling with this, so I'm gonna step it out for you. Did she say to you the words, "I like it when you compliment my ass"? No? Oh, okay. Then by "thank you," what she actually meant was, "Let's end this conversation as soon as possible by acting like everything's normal." Do you know when women do that? When they are being creeped the fuck out. Please direct any further questions to your HR rep. Thanks for the call.
Fair enough. So happy that I don't have to deal with any of that bollocks with what I do. The Violet. Missed one lately, I kind of overwhelmed. Just suddenly got busy right when I tried to have a conversation with you about our relationship. The truth? More complicated than that. I mean, there's more to it than that. I just had a lot of crap on my plate. Then on top of that, you wanted to have a kind of heavy conversation. I guess I got freaked out. Didn't think it was that heavy. I mean, I don't know, maybe not. It seemed heavy at the time. How would you have answered if you hadn't got freaked out? I mean, I want to be with you. Like you a lot, V. And if what you're looking for right now is something like partnering, I want to have the conversation. Really? I wouldn't say if I didn't mean it. Then why does it feel wrong? That you vanished, and maybe it wasn't because of what I said. Maybe it was, but either way, things got scary, and you did. I know. I know, and I'm sorry, but V, that wasn't about you, okay? You know that, right? I don't think it matters what it was about. How long until someone else happens, or something else happens, and you're gone? How long will I have to sit around wondering? This isn't what I want. I don't think we should talk for a while. Hope you figure this crap out. I don't need your pity. Me too. Well, ended that relationship. But you're so cute. Damn, you should come to Widow's Walk. How much have you had to drink? For the tiger? Just guessing, but it seems like you've had a couple of drinks out of me. And whose fault is that? Mine? Oh, you're right. Dang, she's bilingual. Gonna go. Usually drink and swipe. It's a lot sometimes. So what? Do you go to the bar alone? I go to the bar with my Trisha and Lulu, but they have girlfriends. I get bored. Does it ever work, or does someone ever come to meet you? Fair enough. Godspeed. Okay. Hey, stranger, I know it's been a minute, but I need some quality stuff advice. Should I audition for my production of A Christmas Carol? Company is super experimental and weird, so maybe they'll do something cool with the ghosts. Go for it. Sure, why not? I don't know, like, I've wanted to work with this company for a minute, but I really don't want to do the super heteronormative, I don't know what it means, girl who broke Scrooge's heart thing. Maybe I could be one of the ghosts. It would be different. I think I'd be a pretty good ghost. You make a good ghost Christmas future, Christmas past, present. Why? You think I'd look good with a fake beard? I don't know. Christmas present is the cheeriest of the three. I guess I'm just in the mood for a little levity. That was not English. But geez, sorry to hear you're feeling less than cheery. Okay. Well, I got folks coming over for game night in a minute, so I gotta hop off. Later? Yeah, of course. Like I said, this game is basically Steph needs a hug. That's what it should be renamed to. It's a very lonely experience. I mean, if there was someone else in the music store, just like...
I might have been a little optimistic about the demand for these.
Might be better.
Can't afford them yet. You can't just let customers pluck up all the good stuff. Backseat bingo. Why does that sound familiar?
Right. Let's see. Reshelve comics, clean up trash, stock new releases, find Andy CD, complete the radio show task.
No matter how many times I clean it, I can't get rid of the smell. I should probably stop sourcing my daily caloric intake from this table.
In the rubbish.
Mom? The whole town is rubble! It'll hit our house soon. I'm taking shelter, but I love you, okay? Mom! Mom!
Betty's been getting a lot of traffic from this bulletin board.
Answer.
Thanks for calling KRCT. You're on with Steph.
Hey. Hi. This is my first time calling, so sorry if I get it wrong.
Hey, don't worry. There's no way to get it wrong. Just tell me what's on your mind.
Right. Thanks. Well, I played on my high school soccer team last year, since all the rec leagues here stop at age 16. And this girl on the team is just, I don't know, the worst. Like, I know I'm awkward sometimes. I'm not like a cool girl, but that's no excuse for her to torture me like she does. I don't want to stop playing. Soccer is the only thing I've ever really been good at. I guess what I want to know is, I want to stand up for myself, but will that turn out well? Or should I just call it quits now?
That legitimately sucks. Let me see what I can see. Oof, 5. Not great luck. bullies are the worst, especially when they ruin something you love. What do I tell her? That was a pretty bad roll.
Gary.
All right. Ready to hear your future?
Yeah. What is it?
Good news. It gets a lot better. Because of you. Her hateful crap starts to sound like white noise and everything changes.
I've tried that. She always finds a way to get to me. How do I not care?
You learn your worth, you care about soccer more.
You figure out what you think of yourself, and you realize she's wrong. Her jabs stop hurting because you know in your heart of hearts that they're BS.
Easier said than done.
I never said it was easy, but it is worth it.
I just don't believe it's really going to happen.
Well,
Give it time.
If it helps, I've been there.
Really?
Yeah. Middle school, high school, I thought I'd have to move away to make it stop. Kids like this girl of yours have a nose for what makes you different. They sense weird and they get their claws out. But if you figure out what makes you weird and embrace it, arm yourself with it, you take it out of their hands and into yours. They're left with no ammunition. For me, it was coming out. For you, who knows? But whatever makes you weird is also what makes you a badass. Trust me.
Thanks, Steph. That does help. A lot.
You're welcome. And thanks for calling.
Cool. Answer 2 calls. I need to read the ads, tally the full score, listen to your original song. Read the ads.
KRCT is proudly sponsored by Grimley's Auto
Baz.
Repairs. Grimley's Auto Repairs. Haven Springs' most trusted name in automotive service. Let's talk about Grimley's record. They've proudly served our community for
Long time.
a darn long time. Like, since the caveman days, when you had to stick your feet through the bottom of the car and just walk real fast. That's a level of experience you can trust. So if you or someone you love is a car, you owe it to yourself to check out Grimley's. Still got chores to do in the store. Better head out there.
As I said, this is like this is almost like a cry for help. Hey, I need to tally this.
Oh yeah, I should add a tally for yesterday's match.
Tally.
That game took a lot out of me. But then, they all do.
You play the game.
Watch and learn, Steph. The master is about to go to work.
Aw, that's adorable. You think you're the master?
Prove me wrong.
That's the plan.
Hey, you got something on your face. Oh, no, never mind. That's just what your face looks like. Okay, but seriously, you really do have something on your face.
Just shut up.
Oh, it's a look of profound shame after losing to me yet again. Maybe your cat just doesn't like losers.
She's nobody's cat, fella. She bows to no man. We have that in common.
Well, maybe she should come over and play then. She can't be any worse than you.
Motherfucker.
talk. Has Gabe Chen been humiliated in his own house?
You know, gloating is not very sportsmanlike.
Rung by rung, sucker.
Okay. Copy CDs and find Andy's CD. Let's listen to the...
I printed a new one, which is one of those good problems. So glad I decided to hang on to this monstrosity. No, Ryan, they mean remaining players who also hatched a dragon egg. Duh.
Andy's CD.
Found it. I am so not having this right now. Last chore. Just get it done. Been a while since I've worked on my song.
I've been tinkering with this one for like half a year, and I still don't know what it's supposed to be. I like it, though, so far. It might sound pretty dope with a breakdown, right? Oh, and a vocal track. Maybe I'll really bring the doom and gloom in the breakdown.
Of new releases. Right, new releases. Uh-oh. I think it's like the game's way of saying it. Like I didn't even hesitate to destroy Arcadia Bay.
It's just like
But realistically,
any other
it would
day.
have a big
Just
effect
like
on a lot of
any
people.
other fucking day. Gabe. Gabe's a great friend. More importantly, he's got booze. When I'm done here, I'll close up the DJ booth and call him.
Done? Close.
Gabe, listen. I want to drink until I can't feel feelings. Think you can help me out? I'll be right there.
Why? I don't understand why she's resisting talking to Mikey. They're like she worried about it. Understand, okay? I know this time of year is when these memories attack you and all you want to do is shut them out. I know that you'll give anything to get through tonight without thinking about Arcadia Bay or the storm or me, but just in case, I'm here for you. I always will be, no matter how terrible that night always is. I'm not the least bit sorry that I still have you in my life. And I know you feel the same, even if you're the literal worst at showing it. Anyway, you know I'm around and could definitely use some gaming distraction. No pressure really, but I'm around.
Fuck. Damn it, Mikey.
Call him.
Really glad we could hang out tonight. Like I said, this time of year for me, it's, well, you know.
Yeah.
Damn. Why am I such a downer? Come on. Let's see what monsters and trickery you have planned for Elamon to breeze past this week.
You're on. I just need to do a few things to get set up. Okay, where were we? This thing grows more every session. Mike. I believe Elamon was about to enter the secret treasure chamber.
Damn right.
We playing or not?
Shh, Wells is coming. Penis!
I think Chloe and Rachel are playing their own game.
No. No. Pass me the nerd dice.
The what?
Pass me the D20, D10, and D4, please.
Sure thing.
I'm gonna bash this Hydra's head in with its other heads. You got this.
Everything okay?
Just
Some
reminiscing.
memories.
Good memory or bad memory?
Is there a difference?
I know what you mean. Sometimes the most painful memories are from before all this shit went down.
I wasted so much time being jealous of Chloe and Rachel. Whatever they had, I thought it was perfect.
And now?
Guilt.
I feel so fucking guilty that I spent even 1 second being anything but appreciative that they were in my life. Even the people I didn't like, I didn't have to be so, I don't know, judgmental, I guess.
Just because they're gone now doesn't change who they were. You really think you did anything wrong?
I didn't do anything right.
You ever talk to Chloe?
No, I hear she's off the radar like me. The two wandering weirdos.
Look, Steph, what you're feeling,
I'm fine. Come on, let's keep playing. Let's see what horrible surprises are in store for you in the next room.
bring it on. Fuck! Water seeping in.
Roll for perception.
This storm is biblical. Why hasn't Drew called back yet? Anything from your mom?
She'll be fine. My house is safe. You know what isn't, though? Your position. You're surrounded by enchanted skeletons, and your HP is fucked. Now roll. Fuck. I'm sorry. This was a bad idea.
It's cool. We can stop.
Yeah. No. I don't know. How do you deal with the thoughts that won't go away?
What do you mean?
Get bored of them.
You know, how close it was to being us?
Oh. Like wondering how we would have gone out if we were there? Sure. All the time. Being crushed next to my brother. Or one of those cars that got ripped apart. Sometimes it feels so real that I wake up and I'm surprised it didn't happen.
I've watched my mom die 1,000 times in my mind, running into the basement, grabbing her rosary beads, screaming in fear. It's always a little different each time.
The differences are the fucking worst. But maybe talking about it helps.
Yeah, maybe.
You know we don't have to keep playing.
Let's try. The courageous and heroic warrior, Elamon. Make all the plans you want. In the end, the dice decide. Haven't gotten much use out of the screen in our virtual campaign. I need to check my notes.
Hey, take your time.
And that's -5 HP.
Oh, come on. How is your GMing even more devious from Seattle?
Must be the rain.
Hey, listen. You know next week is the... Well, it's the thing.
1 year.
I was thinking... Why don't you come? It'll be... Well, you know... It'll be fucking horrible, but... maybe a little less horrible if we're both there?
Yeah, that sounds good. Why are you doing this?
I said we could stop.
No, I mean, why are you doing this? I ghosted you. Again. When I ghost people, they go away. That's how it works. But you didn't. Why?
Why do you think?
You're sentimental, because I'm so broken.
Because I'm such a car wreck of a person, you can't look away even if you want to.
Is that really what you think? Fuck. Steph, I've taken a lot of shit from you over the years, but this... I need you. That's why I keep coming back. In high school, I didn't know who I was without being Steph's best friend. And now when we hang out, it feels like I'm bringing that part of myself back from the dead. I need you because I'm not strong enough to be my real self without you in my life. That's it. It's pretty fucking dumb of me, huh?
Mikey, I'm so sorry.
I know you are.
It's not just you. If it makes you feel any better. I do this shit to everyone.
It doesn't. But continue.
Ever since Arcadia Bay, it's like the moment I start to care about someone or some place, that's it. It's a matter of time before I find something wrong. And I'm out.
Maybe that's okay. Maybe being a wandering weirdo is your destiny. Like Elamon, adventure will always find you.
I never thought of it that way.
Hey, that's why I'm here.
I don't deserve you as a best friend. But I promise I'll do better. 'Cause the truth is, I need you too. Now will you quit stalling and take your damn turn? Just because Elamon's totally screwed doesn't mean you get to distract me all night.
He is? I think you're forgetting about the protection amulet I got off that Cyclops last session.
I don't forget anything, and don't think I don't have any Halloween surprises planned for you.
Ooh, spooky.
Okay, we've had no calls in the past hour, which means you're all either partying or sleeping. Both of which I respect. I gotta say though, if you haven't tried spending New Year's Eve locked in a
The
small
music is
room
over.
talking to yourself,
The 2
I
tracks are
highly
playing at
recommend
once.
it. Honestly, I might do this every year. Hey there, you're live on KRCT, and I'm not alone in the universe. Who's this?
Hey, it's Gabe.
It's everyone's favorite bartender. How's the Black Lantern? Anyone make out with the taxidermy yet?
I don't know. I left work so I could talk to you about something.
Great. Let me throw in a song and then call you.
No, I meant... I called the show so I could talk to the psychic.
Oh. All right. What's on your mind?
There's someone in my family who might be totally alone right now. I've been thinking of reaching out to her. The thing is, it's been 7 years, and all that time I never got in touch.
Maybe you weren't ready yet. Maybe if you had, it wouldn't have helped either of you.
No, look, the truth is, I'm terrified of talking to her. I don't know what she's been through. I don't even know if she's okay. I'm freaking out that she hates me, and honestly, I bet I could handle that if I knew it was coming. So, I'm calling you to ask, what's gonna happen if I contact her? What's she gonna say?
You know I'm not actually psychic, right?
Shh, don't ruin it.
Okay. Give me a second. You might not like what I'm seeing.
Really?
What would be tough for Gabe, but in a good way.
His commitment, accepting the guilt.
You give her a call. She's surprised but really glad to hear from you. You start catching up, and at first, it's wonderful. But the more you hear about her life and what she's been doing these past 7 years, the guiltier you feel.
You beat yourself up.
You stop really listening to her. You're too busy blaming yourself for every little thing she talks about.
Yeah.
But then, you remember what a psychic on the radio once told you. You can't make the guilt go away. Stop trying. So you focus on her needs instead of yours, and you quickly realize she doesn't give a crap about how you feel. She cares about what you do. You decide to step up and act like the big brother you should have been. You make sure talking to you is a good part of her day. You give her advice when she wants it, and shut up when she doesn't. You talk about her future, find a place for her in your life here, and one day, You look at her, in her hiking boots and Colorado sweatshirt, laughing at something you did. And you realize you completely forgot to feel guilty.
Thanks.
Thank you for calling.
How's the station? You lonely over there?
Honestly, no. Things are pretty great.
Okay. Then I'll see you.
Read ads, play songs, take calls. I'm a fully automated DJ.
Read all ads, tally football score, listen to your final song. Jeez.
That's as good a sign as any. Time to say goodbye to this app.
Yeah, you probably should. Breaking news, Fiona is sorry about something. You know, you didn't apologize for breathing. It might mean something. Sorry, I didn't mean that, Fiona. Like healing up. I would have wanted to be the first zombie to cross your path. You do.
Are you sorry to see the winter season go? Not sure how you're gonna survive the long holidayless stretch until Valentine's Day? Not to worry, Spam's Grocery has you covered. Keep the winter cheer alive with sales on your favorite holiday foods. Treat yourself to a discounted novelty-sized candy cane, but this time without the excuse. And as we ready those New Year's resolutions, Spamps is your one-stop shop for healthy foods that you know you should be eating, but don't because they taste like cardboard. Happy New Year from Spamps. All right, Gabe, what did you leave out there for me?
Left for you, loving sporting butts. The best. Well, I wouldn't use a get, more like did. He did something for you, and actually, come to think of it, I'd probably use to. He did something to you. Enjoy. It's okay.
It is New Year's Eve, Kind Haven listeners, and that means partying, smooching at midnight, and resolutions. Call in with your New Year's resolution, and Haven's best and only radio psychic will tell you how it goes. KRCT is brought to you by the Black Lantern, where at this very moment, there's a New Year's rager brewing. You still have time to grab a complimentary glass of bubbly in time for the countdown. Also, Tap Out Night is the last Thursday of every month. The Lantern offers drink specials so you can try all the new arrivals without breaking the bank. Happy New Year from the Black Lantern, the beer-scented heart of Haven Springs. Did you know that 80% of New Year's resolutions fail? Like my resolution to stop making up bogus statistics? Hey, we've got a returning sponsor today, Grimley's Auto Repair, serving Haven Springs. Since 2005, before some of my listeners were even born. And if you're one of them, remember, only cool kids stay up late and listen to local radio. Grimley's is opened on every major winter holiday. So if you crashed your car head-on into Comet, Cupid, Donner, or Vixen, they're here for you. Again, that's Grimley's Auto Repair, your best and greasiest neighbors.
Answer 2 calls, tally football score. As I said,
What could fit under the front door? Maybe concert tickets?
for the phone. This is a very, very lonely experience.
I will consult the cosmos. And 12 doesn't tell me much.
Do any of the numbers tell you
What does
anything?
one do with an overexpensive gift? Cosmos consulted.
I'm braced for it.
You keep the camera, even though it hurts your insides thinking about how much Grandma paid. And since the gear's taking up half your bedroom anyway, you start putting it to good use. Whenever there's a school project, you work the assignment into a killer student film. A nail-biting expose on Millard Fillmore, an epic fantasy about covalent bonds.
Actually, I would totally do that.
Your teachers love it, and so do your peers. One friend even makes you an Oscar out of paper mache. Soon, you forget all about the pressure you put on yourself to be a filmmaker, and you just have fun making stuff. And you start to think, maybe Grandma knew exactly what she was doing when she bought it for you.
Duh, of course. Right. I've just gotta use it. Thanks for helping me see that.
It's what I do.
Okay. I've answered one call. I'm gonna get like 25 copyright claims. Matching post. That's a foosball. Ali.
Damn. I must have really made her feel bad. In the end, I was the one who needed to figure out her shit.
Steph, I never meant to cross the line with you, but I know what I did was inexcusable. How I hurt you, I've got a lot of crap to figure out with how I treat people, so I'm sorry. Well, happens.
Turns out every record I had on hold for myself was the perfect holiday gift for one of my friends. Damn, Mikey. When did you turn into such a grown-up?
But you might like a reminder of how far we've come.
Gotta add the latest game. Definitely a worthy match to close out the year.
Let's actually skip it this time.
Closing out the year the same way I started it.
Maybe you'll like automatically lose if you skip it. In the envelope.
A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve? My friends are dorks.
Wait, what? Your friends put together a surprise scavenger hunt, and that is the first clue. You must have seriously great friends, Steph. Steph is witty, bold, and fun, but she's also a great listener. But we're starting off easy. Don't look far. Okay. They hide something in the. Oh.
How does Ducky make all of this stuff while also spending every
Waking minute of his life at the bar. Maybe time travel.
go outside? I can't go outside. We're trapped in this.
Charlotte underlined listener in that clue. Getting pretty mushy, even for Gabe.
See, 1 year ago, this brought us together. We were friends in a heartbeat. Beat. The drum kit.
Typical Ryan, making triple sure I get it.
Ever since you started illuminating the future, your show has been bright spot in people's lives. You've basically made Haven shine again. Okay. Duty calls.
Prognosticate away.
It is the best of news, and it is the worst of news. You win your tontine this year.
The best and worst of news indeed.
It's a sad day when your last friend dies. But then, you think about what you could do with the loot. You use it for a tropical getaway, a brief respite from this cold mountain town.
Warm weather is easier on my joints.
You have a great time water skiing, windsurfing, and absolutely demolishing a drunk limbo contest. Maybe you realize that death packs are really all about celebrating life. The more you live it up, the more you honor their memories.
Thank you, Stephanie. This has been most amusing.
You got it. Happy New Year, Ducky. Wah, wah.
Okay. Well, they have been upgrading through the year, I guess. Come back. Alright, so I'm still trying to find where this thing is. Queuing up.
The result of wine night with Charlotte, if memory serves.
Fair enough. Ah, there it is.
Huh, Char.
You took a giant leap of faith and moved to a strange town where you forgot a badass creative life. Sorry, you forged a badass creative life for yourself. Find the next clue in the record bin that describes what you are.
My sweet, precious children. No one will hurt you here.
Inspirational, eh?
What? Good effort, Ethan.
See, thanks for selling my comics. That's what I call awesome.
Good effort, Ethan.
Switchboard, okay. I need to listen to the final song, so let me see if I can find.
Maybe I should share it with someone?
Are on the radio?
Hey, KRCT listeners! Got a special treat for ya. Here's a world premiere by a talented up-and-comer who might just be finally getting her shit together. Let me know what you think. Okay, that clue's in here somewhere. See, Valkyrie? We're best friends. It says so right here.
She's your real best friend. No point trying to pretend. Try to compete, I admit defeat. It's a match made in hell. What can I say? Oh well.
I was afraid this would happen. Well, not then this, but something unknown. As my spring colors were blackening, couldn't you see that I had to go?
See, Valkyrie? We're best friends. It says so right here.
Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue?
Where's the cat? Oh, it's right there. Sorry. You solved the scavenger hunt. Your prize is on a shelf in the back. Interesting.
Extremely rainbow, extremely body. Just like Violet promised. Only the best smoked salmon for my little terror.
Okay.
Turns out every record I had on hold for myself
Elf was the perfect holiday gift for one of my friends. Oh, dang. I'm gonna have to put another t-shirt order in. Guess I finally clicked with the customer base. Holy shit. This
Nice.
is rad.
So whoever sits here does so by the beneficence of Steph, a Black Lantern regular staple of Haven community, and must yield their place to her upon request.
You
Okay.
wonderful bunch of absolute geeks.
Steph, the time has come for me to formally release you from your foosball oath. If or when when you're ready to leave Haven, I won't throw a fit, I promise. On the other hand, though, maybe you've seen the little plaques screwed on some of the bar stools at the fine old taverns and such. Those seats are reserved for members of the community who, no matter how far they stray or how long they stay gone, they will always have a spot at the bar when they return. Well, you're one of them now. You've earned it. Thanks for a great year. Love you, man. Gabe, Ryan, Charlotte. P.S. Swing by tomorrow and claim your stool.
Alright. Think it's about time to crack open that champagne.
Now, where is this? I've no idea where it is. I don't drink champagne. There wasn't an option in the fridge.
Show's winding down. Almost time to toast
Oh,
the
it's
new
right there.
year. Okay, Jed. What have you hooked me up with? Close enough. Happy New Year, Valkyrie! Wherever you are.
Shout out to anyone who sung along with that bridge. You're awesome. New releases in just a minute, but first, let's hear from you. Hey there, you're live on KRCT. How's it going?
Hey, Steph, I heard you don't do fortunes anymore. Could you make an exception?
Sorry, those days are over.
But why? Did something happen?
Not really. Just started thinking life's more interesting if you don't try to predict everything first.
It's such a tiny question. All I want to know is which friend should I...
The taller one. Thanks for calling.
Okay.
Question from Rochelle in Colorado Springs. How's Valkyrie doing? Val's doing great. She's completely moved in. She loves to sleep on my lap. She's scratching all the customers. I'm in heaven. All right, here's a new release from The Wednesday. Let me know what you think.
Yeah, there she is. Hey, Ian. But you came in just as it finished. Wow. Ugh. So my thoughts on that DLC. It was depressing as hell. It really was. It was like a commentary of the lonely life of her on this radio booth by herself for like a year. Like, geez. And like having to deal with her personal trauma. It's something I've experienced as well. That I'll be okay. But just when you have to deal with it, you know. But Ian, what did you think of this? Like, breathe. Yeah, thanks, Square Enix. It's like, you know, they gave it to me for free. Like, thanks, Square Enix, you broke my heart. Thanks, Deck 9. It's a devastating story, though, isn't it? Because, like, from what we've seen, this is obviously totally spoilers, but you would have seen this if you watched the live stream. Basically, Steph's mum apparently died in Arcadia Bay. She was best friends or friends with Chloe and Rachel from Life Strange Before the Storm. Rachel gets murdered. Chloe's gone. And Max, from the first season, destroys Arcadia Bay to save Chloe. And then her best friend, or one of her best friends, Gabe, he dies. So, yeah, this is like devastating for Steph. That's ridiculous. I'll upload it to YouTube, but I'm anticipating... It said new copyright music, but I'm anticipating it'll get like 25 copyright claims. But we'll see. Real men cry. But yeah, I don't know if you finished this. I finished it now, so. Oh, it took me pretty much exactly 3 hours. About that. And what I'm going to do is, I'll end the stream when these credits are over, and I'm going to take the weekend off streaming because I don't want to go insane. I can't stream every day because it's also a very lonely experience, and I've got things to do this weekend. It's the first of the month. I've got to catch up with the bank account and do everything I need to do because rent and all my bills and stuff. But it's like I said, it's a very it's such a no wonder the flip producer was like crying like when he was presenting the game. It's like the pressure, a story, And as is tradition around here, we show the names of the people involved in the game. We let the credits roll as a mark of respect to the developers. So if you spent years of your life working on a project, the least I can do is show your name. That's the least I can do. I wish I could do more. Wow. But I would recommend that you have finished all the Life is Strange's before you play this, so then it will make sense. That's all of them. So Life is Strange 1, For the Storm, you can throw in Life is Strange 2, Life is Strange 2 Colors, and then do Wavelengths DLC. I've played all of them. I've done them all. And when the remaster collection comes out for the first 2 games, I'll probably replay them, to be honest. It's devastating. It's absolutely devastating. But that's life, isn't it? Life sucks. Sometimes things we have to deal with. And it's what I think the I'm not going to talk about it. I can't even talk about that. I won't be able to get the sentence out. Obviously, I'm dealing with a lot of stuff in my own head, just like every other human being. But I try not to go for people's sympathy. I don't want sympathy from anyone. I'm just a human being just like everyone else. And I am very aware that my lifestyle and my life is a lot easier than a lot of people. So that's why I don't make a lot of don't make a big deal out of it. You know what I mean? I know that I know some people who were literally killed to have the lifestyle that I have. I can basically play video games for a living. And what's great about it as well is I've secured it so much that literally I can do an entire live stream with no viewers and still make all my income and pay my rent and pay my bills, which is wonderful for someone like me. Because it's always been a case for me that it's the other people that let me down. I've not found anyone who's been able, not in real life. I've met a lot of nice people online, sure, but I've not met anyone in real life who can fix things for me. I mean, other than my mother, but I think that goes hand in hand with the title of mother. Besides my family. Or a Disney, if she's related. And that's the thing as well. I know that this DLC was 3 hours long, but it probably took them months or maybe even years to do to get it ready. And I feel like it's really easy to take all of that effort for granted and all that work for granted. As you can see, these credits are really long for what is a 3-hour DLC. Because it's like when you watch a TV show or a movie, and you see these amazing backdrops or these amazing things which are actual sets, they're not just animation. Like, people probably spend God knows how long getting that ready just for it to be ran past in like 2 minutes on screen. Yeah. But at the same time, I would rather be on this side of the table rather than, like, I wanted, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a games developer, but I feel like as a game content creator, as a game consumer, is much better for me. Because I can move from experience to experience to experience. I don't, I do admire and I do respect the dedication to get a project finished, but at the same time, I wouldn't want to spend years of my life working on one thing. And it's a thing as well, like, because I was involved once with a movie, and by the time the movie came out, I had seen it myself a billion times. I had seen every scene of the movie a billion times, so I know how it all plays together. So, like, I will never be able to experience the movie for the first time in its entirety, like the way that the viewers did. But it's great to be involved in a project, but you also give up a lot by being involved. Yeah, so conclusion is, I'm fucked up. I need therapy. But I would say that's probably true for 99.9% of the people who probably are watching. So yeah. And guys, the reason I upload these videos to YouTube is I'm fully aware that someone might be watching it now when I'm recording it. Someone might be watching it next week. Someone might be watching it 10 years from now. So if this video helps you in any way at all, like, you're not alone. We were all here. We all went through the same experience of life. It will be okay. But yeah, like I said, I'm not going to stream on weekends anymore. How was the DLC? I haven't played it yet. I was on a phone call. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's very depressing. But I won't say more than that because I can't say more without spoiling it. It was good though. It was worth the 3 hours to finish it. When you finish it, if you play it whenever, like, just let me know because I'm not going to stream this weekend. So maybe on Monday we can talk about it. And like I said, I will upload this VOD to my Let's Play channel. I'm defeated. I'm drained. Because it also ties in with the other Life is Strange games. The Life is Strange 1 and Life is Strange Before the Storm. It doesn't really mention Life is Strange 2, but it mentions 1 and Before the Storm. In case you haven't played those. I have, okay. You'll see. It will ask you right at the beginning. Have you played the first game? And what choice did you make at the end? And the game will, I guess, be different depending on what you pick. That's as far as I got. Fair enough. I mean, Life is Strange 2 is really good. Would recommend it. And I did say earlier that when the remaster comes out for Life is Strange 1 and Before the Storm, I probably will replay them. And again, for the third time, thank you to Square Enix for gifting me a copy of the game to play for you guys, because these VODs live forever. Well, they now live forever because I put them on YouTube. They didn't, like all the other ones, rip. The other ones are gone because of the DMCA rubbish on Twitch. But I transfer all of them to YouTube now, so they'll live forever. So if you're watching this 200 years from now, it's like, I see you. It's like, you know who you are. Pick up your damn laundry from the floor. Bed's not going to tidy itself. Or will it? In 200 years from now, do you think we'll have tidying beds? Yeah, who knows? But it's a devastating game. Short, sweet, to the point, crushes your soul, leaves you empty. Maybe leaves you realizing you need a hug. I need more friends in my life. But yeah, man. Happy Bills Day. And all the bills are due probably in the next couple of days, if not today. Yay! The rent was taken, and bills are all paid. Good. I mean, the reason I don't stress about it is because at the end of the day, we can't take it with us when we die. Hello, from the year 2221. Hey, Amber. Did you finish university yet? But yeah, like I said, it's devastating. I finished it 198 years ago. Oh, cool. Was it worth it, or are you still paying off your student debt? Still paying off debt 2,000 years after. Cool. Yeah, makes sense. Oh, by the way, Twitch have added a new feature where you have to verify your phone on your account, otherwise you can't speak. So, which I think is good. I think that's a good step. It means that you have to do two-step authentication, or you're not going to get into most streams. As my comment was late. Fair enough. But thankfully, it's only something you have to do once. Like, imagine if you had to do it every time you want to type in chat. On laptop? Okay. I mean, if you've already verified your phone number on your account, then it wouldn't even prompt you. Apparently, after all these years, I've been on Twitch now for 6-7 years. Like, my phone number was not verified. I had to verify it yesterday. I was surprised that it wasn't verified. Oh wow, yeah. But now it is. 6 p.m. already. Wow. I probably will go to my parents' house today. See if I can get like a haircut and a shave. I just hope there isn't still the traffic, because my parents are only 5 minutes down the road, but literally between here and my parents' house there's 2 petrol stations. So, which used to be just mostly a convenience, but with the panic buying in the UK right now, it's actually been a strong detriment. Because people have been queuing around the block trying to get petrol. A panic, yeah. Easily, yeah. Hopefully it's cleared up by now. Because they brought in the army to drive the oil trucks. See. Yeah, my mom was filling up the car the other day. She had no queue, but when she left, there was a queue down the road last week. Yeah. I mean, because what happened to me, I don't know if you saw my tweet 2-3 days ago, where I said basically I'm having a panic attack and blah blah blah. Basically, I was stuck in traffic on the way back from my parents' house. So usually it's not even a 5-minute drive when the road is empty. Not like, and especially late at night. Like if I come back after 11 p.m., then usually it's like a 2-minute drive in the car. But that night, I think Monday night, basically I was stuck in the car probably only for 10 minutes. So it's not like exactly like a long drive. But I've got agoraphobia. I've got anxiety. So I had a full-blown panic attack. And that's why I haven't been to my parents' house since. Like, I'll go today, but like I said, it was not pleasant for me. Like, it drained me. Like, when I have panic attacks, it really... You have a car? No, my dad was driving. I don't have a car. But we were stuck because, literally, it's a single lane traffic each way road and a petrol station, and people were just parked waiting to turn in. Even though they were causing a tailback, they didn't care. They just were blocking the road anyway. Sucks everyone. Yeah, it happens. Yeah. But it's one of those things that's balanced in the universe. It's like having the anxiety and so on allows me to do what I do. Otherwise, I would have to flip and commute to London for a job every day. So, is that good or is that bad? I'm able to do this for that reason. Because if there's no way without this all devastating health issues I have, that I'll be able to do what I do in London. If I wasn't getting support, and wasn't getting help. Will I get disability benefit? But again, as what I said earlier, I don't look for sympathy from anyone. It's just one of the things I have. I've got agoraphobia and anxiety and depression. A lot of people have got anxiety and depression. And most of the time, I have chronic jerkness. Like, I am just a jerk through and through. Like, there's no other word for it. I don't think there's a cure. Thanks for playing. Oh. But I think it's a defense mechanism. I think that I'm a jerk to people just to push them away, so I don't have to deal with them. Okay, well, that was Steph's story, the Wavelengths DLC. I do too, yeah. So, like I said, I'm going to go for the day. I'll upload this to YouTube, to my YouTube channel. If you play the game yourself and you decide to watch my playthrough, know that it'll be on my Let's Play channel on YouTube. And, yeah. And then, like I said, I'm not going to stream this weekend. I won't stream on weekends anymore because I need a mental break. And weekends is a good time to do it. So, I'll take a break for the weekend. And then hopefully on Monday we'll be back on the live stream. On the weekend, I will still do the, what's it called? I'll still do the gaming news on Saturday and Sunday, and if anything comes up, I'll make videos about it, but I just won't stream. And I've even updated my stream schedule to say that I won't stream on the weekends. I'll only stream on the weekends in exceptional circumstances, like there's a big game release just happens to fall on a weekend or something like that. Then I'll think about it. But yeah, so that was the Wavelengths DLC. I'm going to go chillax. And I will see you guys hopefully on Monday. Have a good weekend. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye bye bye. Bye.